Jurassic World Evolution 3. Let's open the park gates and see what's coming to the game on December 9th. Since launch, we've been admiring all the incredible parks you've been creating, and we wanted to give all park managers some new ways to customise your enclosures. The Cypress Swamp Brush is a new environment brush for tropical and temperate biomes, which lets you bring wetland-inspired enclosures to life. This brush paints new cypress trees across parks and introduces a murky mist which seeps across the floor, fantastic for your dinosaur photography. We've also included a handful of new cypress trees as scenery pieces, so you can go in and design your wetland environments exactly how you like. The Island Generator is getting some exciting new updates to make the tool even more powerful for our sandbox players. As part of the update, we're happy to announce that the Island Generator is getting 3 additional biomes to choose from. Alongside tropical, players will now be able to pick from temperate, desert, or Mediterranean biomes when starting their island customization. A new slider has been added to the mode, which allows you to adjust the prominence of beaches on your generated islands. Islands can now feature more cliffs or more beaches depending on your preference. We've been listening to player feedback around the building boundaries on the islands. You'll now be able to decorate your waterways, cliff faces, and beaches with scenery pieces. This will make for some truly unique and stunning islands that we're so excited to see. Alongside all these new features, we're always looking at optimizations that we can make to improve the overall gameplay experience. Firstly, we've added the blueprint menu to make it easier to see all of your custom and downloaded creations in one place. Next, you can now copy path styles from elsewhere in the park, making sure everything matches up exactly without having to hunt for that specific colour you chose earlier on. Finally, we've added a navigation heat map so that you can see exactly where small, medium, large and giant species can navigate, as well as guests and vehicles, making it easier to see that your parks are operating as expected. That's a very quick look at the powerful new features coming on December 9th. Everything we've shown today will be released along with a variety of fixes and optimizations. You'll be able to find a full list in the patch notes. Before we wrap up, we have one more thing to show you. As a special thank you, we're thrilled to announce that we are going to be adding a returning fan favourite species alongside this update on December 9th. I wonder if you can figure out what it is. We hope you enjoy the update. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Jurassic World Evolution 3 video. In this video we're going over the news for update 1.2. Just to get right into it, the first thing we've been shown is a wetland brush, like a new one, which has all these lovely trees. I'm pretty sure we've had these trees already in the scenery thing. I completely forgot the name of them. It says in the video. And yeah, you've got these big vines coming off them and they look really good. I cannot wait to use these in like swamp habitats. And also there is mist as well in these forests, which we haven't had in this game at all, because you know Biosyn Valley was the last time we had mist in Evolution 2. So you know it's going to be really good to have that. And that is going to be in the temperate and tropical biome like brushes, so you'll be able to use that. And yeah, I think it'll be really good. Try to, I don't know, your swampy ecosystem areas, or you know, a habitat build for your Velocinosaurus maybe, or the new free dinosaur in this update, which you know we'll see later, a wee tease for it. Next, we go into some updates for the Island Generator. First thing, we have 3 new biomes. So we have desert, Mediterranean, and temperate. Correct me if I'm wrong about the desert one. Really cool. We get more like biomes for the islands, and also we have like more. The border isn't as bad as it was. So we can actually build on beaches now. So you know, like they showed like a compy next to some chairs, which reminded me of the Lost World a lot, which is really cool. So we can also build like decorate our inland sea areas, I'm pretty sure. So possibly we could have some Spinosaurs in there. I don't think we can, but hopefully. And it'll be good to have beaches, so that greatly expands the area of the island for us. So it'll be good for, you know, probably a good thing I ended my ecosystem series. If you haven't seen that, go see it. Basically, when I start another one, we could do beaches as well. So, you know, it's less of a big cliffside like the Lost World. You know, like in the novel. It was like, the whole island was surrounded by a big volcanic mountain. Other things with this update is like, you can copy a path colour in that for, you know, pasting onto your other ones. You can also see where dinosaurs can or cannot go. So you know, it plays a bunch of scenery items and it shows what the dinosaur can't go over. So that'll be good for people building caves or, you know, facility areas. And apart from that, the last thing we get shown is a wee teaser for a returning species, a fan favourite they say. Now, if you couldn't tell already from the big fan tail and, you know, the swamp theme, I think we might have a Dinocairus returning, which I'd be very excited about, especially if it can swim, and the babies as well, little ducks. Which, you know, I was actually quite scared they'd resell that for us, but, you know, props to them for not. Big respect, and cool kids there. But yeah, that is basically, there's obviously a few other things that they haven't shown yet as well. But yeah, you know, I like how they're doing an update every month. They have said they'd be doing an update every month. It's nice to know, like, you know, they're working on the game as much as they are, in terms of giving us all this free stuff. Mind you, this will be our second free update without a DLC. So, you know, it's looking for good longevity wise for the game. Don't hold me on that. I'm just yapping. I do wonder when they would do a DLC. I'm not really too bothered. I like getting all these free updates. It shows, like, you know, they care about the community and putting time into the game. These are like maybe things they couldn't put into the game originally, like into the base game, because I feel like the island generator especially was unfinished, you know, like extra biomes and that. So it's nice to see they're, you know, coming back to it. And yeah, guys, tell me what you think about this update. Are you excited to see a returning duck, possibly? Are you excited to see the new swamp biome brush? I am. And new changes to the island generator and all that. And yeah, apart from that, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.